Welcome to Statesboro, Georgia, and what many refer to
so
as
crazy,
the prettiest
man.
little stadium in America and home to the Georgia Southern Eagles. But trust me, it can get a little ugly if you come in here and you're not an Eagle. Today, a couple of Sun Belt rivals ready to square off. Georgia Southern will kick it off to get things started. A rather underwhelming start as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
That just made me mad, bro.
So the kick goes out of bounds, and the ball will be placed at the 40 to start this drive.
Get your head in the game.
Here comes the offense on first down. The give from the gun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Looking downfield, it's Braxton. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
And a really nice job by the defense winning second down. I think the quarterback thought he could dump this off, maybe get some positive yards, set up a good third down. The defense did a great job responding and getting that running back on the ground.
Hit the afterburners, kid. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Thundering Herd. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Eagles offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. The offense lining up for a first down play. The give to the back. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
He'll try it again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, and how about this offense? You think of this offense, you think of throwing the football and top 10 passing in all of college football, but the defense knew something, right? Like you could tell they were going to come out and run the football. They brought out the goal line, brought in some big boys, and really was ready for the run on that play.
Great job, too, by the QB there. Holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. And the Eagles are moving quickly down the field. Dropping back, it's French.
Oh!
Fires into traffic, it's picked off. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence.
I literally throw a pick every game, bro.
How about the defensive player right here?
I don't know how to stop myself, bro. What is it
forcing
about
the turnover,
that?
big play, big momentum.
What is that?
He's
You gotta throw a
knocked down
pick
in the
every single
backfield.
game?
He'll lose a couple.
I can't
After
never have a
getting
clean
knocked
game.
back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Spits it out to the back. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Wide open downfield. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense can break it up.
He's knocked down in the backfield.
Gotta
He'll
play
lose a
better
couple.
defense, man. Come on,
Offense
yo.
in a split backfield. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the linebacker's showing you read and react He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
Now facing a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Got it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
As a defense, you don't want to give up big plays. You did there, but the good thing is you kept him out of the end zone. Now you got a chance to make a goal line stop.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
When I get inside the 3 on 1st and goal, I want to be aggressive with the run. I want to be a physical. I want to be the more dominant team. You might know it's coming, but I'm still going to bring it. They tried to go with the changeup. They tried to throw the football. Very unsuccessful. Nice job by the defense, being ready for everything, even though they're inside the 3-yard.
This whole red zone offense thing has been a little shaky. They've been stopped twice already. Maybe they ought to try to... And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Hurd!
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. Trucks through the defender. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. On the run, it's White. Tackle is made after the 1st down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the 1st down.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. After the incompletion, here comes 2nd and 10 from the 32. Dropping back, it's French. Quick strike complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball in the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage. But you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. Grabbed in the backfield. It's White. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the 1st down.
Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Georgia Southern about to snap it on another 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Powers through the defender.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy in the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation, now it becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagle! After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into him.
And you see it all the time. Right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd
we needed
gets
that,
involved.
man. We needed that,
defense
Chuck.
got to
We
get
needed
out,
that
get you a stop. But this was step 1 to getting them back in the ball game.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
I gotta get this stop on defense.
Coming out with it, it's Robinson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Marshall takes over the ball. The thundering Herd offense coming out. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired. And
I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
You know, Yes, oftentimes we're like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. As the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Marshall will be forced to punt. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Gets the first one of the day off and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. He's got great speed. He's going to get loose. They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
You're down. You need a play. What a nice job on the big punt return to give a spark. You can hear this home crowd going bananas. They needed a big shot now, and they got it with the punt return.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away.
Let's go. Tie game. Back in it.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Chapman.
Man,
Not a
wait.
lot of
You see
space,
how
but he
they
found
made
good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Looking for a man, it's Braxton. Just a short pass to the tight end. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quickly to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. He just got rid of that one to save the down, didn't see anything he liked. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. He's looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. Nice move to keep moving. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the first.
While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second.
All right. So we last, right? 2 and 3, right? Okay.
2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work.
We're not losing another game this year.
They're going to throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield.
Damn.
Touchdown, Marshall! And once he got loose, it was all over.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
All right.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's French. Safe completion on the screen. Still running at the 40. Stopped at the 43 after the 15-yard pickup. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Eagles have it with a first and 10.
We do got a backup quarterback, though.
Looking for a gap. It's White. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Man, a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
You know, I'd be worried right now if I were this head coach. I've already had my starting quarterback knocked out of the game. I'm watching my backup quarterback now get ragdolled around as well. What can we do to protect him and give ourselves a chance to win this game?
Finds his tight end. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Gotta go for
They hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation of the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
And the defense snows him under after a very short game. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Running back searching for a hole. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having the pass block.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. And nobody responsible for picking up the free safety because, David, frankly, I don't believe they thought he was coming.
No, and whose responsibility is that? The quarterback. If I see the free safety blitzing, I'm throwing the ball deep to somebody to make a play. He can't cover deep.
Let's go.
Anymore, so put that in your back pocket. They want to bring that safety blitz. I'm going to make them pay, and I'm going to throw the ball deep.
1st and 10, they're down to the 25. He's going to pass. He's right on target. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make him miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. To the air, it's French. Gets open down the middle. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision.
Right there, I think you need a better play call. You got to help your quarterback out a little bit because the throw has got to at least make it to the sticks. On that last play, you're basically trusting the guy to make a few dudes miss in order to go pick up that first down. I think you need to start being a bit more aggressive here when these 3rd downs present themselves.
And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, what a great job by the defense. You got to understand, it's physical time, right? They want to run the football when they start getting inside the 5. Nice job getting penetration, getting the tackle for the loss.
It's complete on the right side. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Huge play in the red zone. 3rd and goal coming up. From the gun, wants to pass. He wants it all.
That shit is so whack, bro. That shit is whack. It's hard.
After a good return on the interception.
Oh my God, bro. Why can't I make better decisions, bro?
Marshall takes over the ball. The thundering herd
My
offense
decision
coming out.
making is so trash.
And David,
bro.
how they would love to
That's the
stick it in
reason why
the
I
end
lose
zone
games,
one
bro.
more time after that last
Not
drive.
because I'm
And once
actually
you
bad,
get the
it's just
defense
because I
on their
can't make
heels
good.
and you
I
back
don't
them
make
off a
good
little bit, you
decisions.
get a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. Catch in the middle, it's Fitzpatrick. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Marshall back at it with another 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Harris.
The slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
It's such an advantage for a defense when you can add to your pass rush by blitzing guys, especially when you've got a middle linebacker like that can collapse and push the pocket into the lap of the quarterback.
Fires the pass, intercepted.
Give me that.
Go out of bounds, but just what they needed.
Your quarterback ain't leaving here clean either. My quarterback ain't leaving clean, yours ain't
You
either.
think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground.
Man,
If you
y'all
cover
gotta
the ground
block
and make
him,
the
bro.
pick,
Come on.
a lot of times you don't see that.
got
It's a
to
superb effort
block
by that
him.
guy.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Back to pass, it's French. Fires to the wideout. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Got open on the post and then had no regard for his body in making that catch.
Exactly right. You know you're going to get hit a lot of times coming over the middle of the field, but he runs that post, lays out, makes
Man,
the
y'all
play for
ain't
his
blocking,
quarterback.
Lon.
That's
Come
a
on,
tough
man.
hombre.
We
Trying to
supposed
set
run
up the
that.
screen
You
pass
can't
to the
run that
running back,
blind
just
block.
nowhere to go after he caught the football. The defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception in the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well, seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it, almost had another interception.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. And very important, not only to generate power, but to find his mark, a 49-yard try from the left. The official says no good, and they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Man,
Yeah,
bro.
and some people do that better than others.
Opportunities,
But you
you're
gotta
not
show some trust in him.
capitalizing.
Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Hits the accelerator to the right. Touchdown, Thundering Herd. He broke away from the defense and
Oh
they
my
couldn't
gosh,
catch him.
bro.
And that's his 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with a young fella on the sidelines. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe
Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Eagles! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out, because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime. No tricks here. Looks as if they'll just run it out and take that lead into halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Statesboro. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving core in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the prettiest little stadium in America.
And me looking crazy.
Second half just about ready to go, and Marshall will kick it off.
It really should be 3-2, but...
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Those 2 first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the 3rd quarter.
And this is an offense that prides themselves on taking care of the football and then having explosive plays. You know they're playing angry right now. They're mad. They know they're the reason why they're down in this game, so I expect them to come out here, lighten it up here for the first drive of the second half.
Yeah, and this defense playing fast, playing physical, forcing
Our
things into
defense is
action,
locking
forcing
up.
those turnovers. They played really well in this first half.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. They'll go with a direct snap. Oh, what a move! He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45.
I tell you what, with this kind of success on the ground, I think you 2 knuckleheads can call plays. I mean, that's how easy it is for this offense right now. They got the ground game working. It's really easy. Now you can open up for other things, but you guys can even try your hand because they're dominating right now.
The defense was obviously ready for that play. They've obviously been watching film. They know that that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense has, so nice job defending.
Back to pass, it's French. This time he's got it. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
When you're a defense, you have a choice. Do you play man or do you play zone? They sat back in zone. That might change. They might change their mind and try to switch to man here shortly in the future.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a first down. And the Eagles come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. He looks that one in nicely. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down.
Hey, if you're going to go for it on 4th down and you decide to run the football, you got to be sure up front that you're going to win in the trenches. They didn't get it done that time. They need to be more physical moving forward. They're going to try to do that again in the same type of situation in this game.
And just understanding where you're at on the field, make sure you get those feet down before you get too close to that sideline, so I get credit for that catch. Nice job. Nice pitch. Nice catch.
The run to the left. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield and make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
That pass is well off Target he
That's
got
what we
hit
see.
as
Our
he was trying
defense
to
is
throw,
showing
and they
up, bro.
can't
It's
convert
our
on third
offense,
down.
man. Our offense ain't showing
Fourth
up,
down,
bro.
and the punt team sends it the other way. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. Boy, that last drive, they had a chance to put 3 on the board and passed. This one needs to be productive, David.
I got no problem with aggressiveness. It was a pretty decent drive. This offense isn't fully clicking yet. They need to get in a little better rhythm, and they need to capitalize on those scoring opportunities.
And they've got the weapons to do that too, David. They've got guys that can make plays in space. They need to focus on them and get them the ball this drive.
A run up the middle is stuck for no gain.
Yeah, man, we got players.
This is a
We got
defense that
people.
we know takes tons of pride in stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Quickly out to the tight end. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you have a prominent jawline and an urgent resolve. They'll go for it. Fires to the big fella. That ought to be enough to move the chains and give Georgia Southern a first down. New set of downs after that completion. Wants to throw on first down. Grabs it behind the line. It's Burgess. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
We're trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. They'll have to get it to the 37 on third down.
Bro, it's crazy.
Back to throw, it's French. Got it set up on the outside.
Oh.
And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. Georgia Southern comes to the line trying to convert on fourth down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Southern. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the
There you go, offense. Way to put us back in the game, offense.
He'll bring it out. It's Chapman. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Marshall takes over the ball. The thundering herd offense coming out. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter like that. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Nudges ahead for one out to the 16. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. Marshall will be forced to punt. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now
I'm so fried, bro. What am I
this
thinking, bro?
offense is
That's what
man. And how about the defense? Great
That's
job
that type of
getting
stuff I
that
be
stop,
talking about,
getting
bro.
the football
That's what
right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Plays like that with just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making an easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
Georgia Southern about to snap it on another 1st and 10. RPO. Fire complete to the left.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Second down coming up. They try to pop a run on the draw. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
Oh, what a great play call. Sneaking the draw. The defense clearly thinking pass. Flying up the field. No, sir. A little handoff with a sneak attack. Great play call.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. To the air, it's French. It's complete.
There we go.
Touchdown,
There we
Eagles.
go.
And that one will put
There we
him
go.
up in the second half. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scaffold.
There we go.
Fine instrument
Better, man.
rather than the blunt one.
We got two
Defense
kids.
has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Oh, wow.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
That's good, man.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He's back to throw on second down. Grab near the marker. It's Fitzpatrick. And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a first down, and we'll see if they get another playoff here in the third. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter. Georgia Southern has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Give to the running back. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down. And now this offense will try to overcome that second down incompletion. To the air, it's Braxton. Right down the middle. He's got an open man. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. And guys, if they can somehow, some way find their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the 4th. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Getting some heat. Under heat, he gets rid of it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. To the end zone, and it's picked off. Not only a tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the play.
I tell you what, I don't know if we'll try him much more. Goodness gracious, you can tell he's ready for what he's seeing. Second interception. I would not throw near that guy anymore. You might want to try the other side of the field.
That's a big
They
dude.
knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
Why not? Here we go. A lot of this clock off, man. Oh, this good old second top for real.
They give it to him again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
All right, so I know the defense is going to be aggressive, right? They got their stop. They forced a third down. How aggressive does the offense want to be in response? Because if I throw the football, get a first down, I can run this clock almost out. This defense has to make a choice, but this offense, how aggressive do you want to be?
Well, this guy's been a go-to guy for this offense all game long. We've seen that, and here on a critical third down late in the game with the lead, guess who shows up with another big one? That guy.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Dropping back, it's French. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. A third and long coming up here. The play action fake. Fires to the big fella. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was. But now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
Makes the grab well past the sticks. He's out of bounds after a really nice game, but there is a marker on the field.
Let's go. Roughing the passer. Let's go. Let's go.
Look, you want to make the quarterback feel you. You want to get pressure in his face. That was so close, but just a tad late. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Looking to go up top on first down. He snares it in the end zone.
There we go.
Touchdown, Eagles. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this 2-game slide.
There we go, man.
And when you've got a losing skid, there's nothing like some good old home cooking. They came back home, and they have played an outstanding game. And let's give this crowd a helmet sticker. They've been so loud. You know they've impacted this game, and that's the beauty of college football, helping their team get back in the win column.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
So we got to keep playing defense. So.
Marshall takes over the ball. The Thundering Herd offense coming out. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, we should have ran a better route.
That's caught. It's paid. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Marshall quick to the line. They'll try to get the first through the air. Fires to the tight end. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Back to throw, it's Braxton. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down. On second down, wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion, because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up, see if they can maybe confuse this QB?
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. Delivers the stiff. Oh, and he knocks him out of the way, and he's running free. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the first down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. Marshall back at it with another 1st and 10. Looking to throw it again. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Looking for a man. It's Braxton. He's got his man. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. The snap sets up the throw. He caught it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Hurd.
Yeah, and that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
Trailing by a touchdown here in the 4th. They'll try to get it back with the onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive. He's productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting 1st down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage, you're probably getting blitzed, it's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They'll throw it to the back on the screen.
Oh, what the
fuck? Not a whole
fuck?
lot of help. Short gain there, and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They have the lead in a 1-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow. But this carries. Here's an interception. Oh, do they need that turnover? They don't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32. 1st down here for the offense.
I told you, bro. I do this shit to my fucking self, bro.
Looking to throw, it's Braxton.
Oh, give me that bag.
It's picked off for the 3rd time today. Bringing the heat. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after
Give me that ball back. We're going to kneel
and
this
as they
out.
come to the line, they have the lead, and they have the clock on their side. 1st and goal. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offense has just boomed in college football. So good. So many ways to hurt you. You saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And, man, we saw that here.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.